Benjamin Franklin, a man of extraordinary talents and boundless curiosity, was much more than the face on the $100 bill. In American history, his name stands as a symbol of innovation and enlightenment. Franklin's life is a tapestry of remarkable achievements, from his humble beginnings as a printer's apprentice to becoming one of the most prominent founding fathers of the United States. Join us as we unravel the captivating narrative of a man who harnessed the power of his inquisitive mind, leaving an indelible mark on science, politics, and society. Explore the story of Benjamin Franklin and discover why his legacy endures. In the bustling city of Boston, on a chilly January day in 1706, a new chapter in American history began with the birth of Benjamin Franklin. He was the 15th of 17 children in a modest family, and his early life was a study of humility and determination. Young Benjamin's formal education lasted just 2 years, and at the age of 12, he was sent to work as an apprentice in his brother James's printing shop. Under his brother's tutelage, Franklin's journey into the world of printing commenced. It was during these formative years that he began to hone his skills, learning the art of typesetting and the secrets of the printing trade. The printing press, a powerful tool of the time, became Franklin's gateway to knowledge and self-expression. However, life as an apprentice was far from easy. He often clashed with his brother, who was strict and demanding. Yet, this adversity only fueled Franklin's ambition, propelling him to seek new opportunities and knowledge. His apprenticeship was the crucible in which his inquisitive mind and determination were forged, setting the stage for a remarkable journey that would ultimately shape the destiny of a nation. In 1723, the enterprising young Benjamin Franklin left behind his apprenticeship and his brother's print shop in Boston to seek new horizons in Philadelphia. Armed with little more than a handful of coins and a heart full of dreams, he arrived in the city of brotherly love. There he found employment as a journeyman printer, a step toward independence that would change the course of his life. It was in Philadelphia that Franklin's true genius began to shine. Not content with being just a printer, he yearned to be a writer. Under the pseudonym Silence Dogood, he penned a series of witty and often satirical essays, which he submitted to his brother's newspaper. His words captivated readers and earned him recognition as a gifted writer. Franklin's intellectual pursuits extended beyond the press. He founded the Junto, a club for mutual improvement and discussion, where he engaged in debates on various topics, expanding his knowledge and sharpening his skills. His passion for self-improvement was a driving force behind his transformation from a mere printer to a prominent writer and thinker. During this chapter of his life, Franklin embraced the power of the written word as a means of personal expression and societal change. Little did he know that his skills as a writer and printer would pave the way for a legacy that transcended the pages of his publications. Franklin's journey was just beginning, and his impact on American culture and the world at large was set to grow. Benjamin Franklin's insatiable curiosity was a force of nature. His quest for knowledge knew no bounds, transforming him into an unstoppable intellectual whirlwind. As a self-taught polymath, he voraciously devoured books, opening the doors of enlightenment for himself. His inquisitive nature led to groundbreaking discoveries that shaped the world. Franklin's fascination with electricity was legendary. In his daring experiments, he famously flew a kite during a thunderstorm, proving the link between lightning and electricity. This paved the way for inventions such as the lightning rod, which revolutionized safety during storms. Not content with being a mere inventor, Franklin was also a pioneer in understanding the concept of conservation. His invention of the Franklin stove, designed for effective heating, not only kept homes warm, but also conserved precious energy. Franklin's genius didn't stop at science. He applied his insatiable curiosity to diverse fields, from medicine to linguistics. His innovations and discoveries were testaments to his indomitable spirit and his belief in the power of knowledge to change the world, sparking a revolution in both thought and action. Benjamin Franklin's multifaceted genius was not limited to scientific inquiry and writing alone. His talents extended to the realm of politics, where he became a distinguished statesman and diplomat. His journey as a political figure began in the burgeoning American colonies, where he played pivotal roles in shaping the nation's future. In Pennsylvania, Franklin's contributions were numerous. He founded the American Philosophical Society, established the first subscription library, and helped create the first volunteer fire department and the Pennsylvania Hospital. These endeavors reflected his commitment to civic improvement and the betterment of society. As the colonies grew increasingly restless under British rule, Franklin's diplomatic skills came to the fore. He was a key figure in the Albany Congress of 1754, where the Albany Plan of Union, a visionary precursor to the American government, was proposed. While the plan was not adopted at that time, it laid the groundwork for future efforts to unite the American colonies. In 1757, Franklin was appointed as a colonial agent to England. There, he tirelessly worked to secure the American cause, using his wit and charm to gain support. During his time in England, he published a series of influential essays advocating for American rights and colonial unity. However, Franklin's most significant diplomatic contributions occurred during the American Revolution. In 1775, he was appointed as a delegate to the Second Continental Congress, where he played a crucial role in drafting the Declaration of Independence. His wisdom and persuasive abilities helped the delegates come to a consensus on this historic document. As one of America's first diplomats, Franklin was instrumental in securing vital support from France. In 1776, he sailed to France, where his charm and reputation as a scientific luminary won him the favor of the French monarchy. His diplomatic efforts culminated in the Treaty of Alliance in 1778 and the Treaty of Paris in 1783, which secured France's military and financial support, ultimately leading to the victory of American forces over the British. Benjamin Franklin's contributions as a statesman and diplomat were instrumental in forging the young United States. His vision, diplomacy, and unwavering commitment to the cause of American independence continue to be celebrated, making him one of the most influential founding fathers of the nation. Benjamin Franklin's role as a revolutionary figure in the American War of Independence is a testament to his unwavering dedication to the cause of liberty. His journey from a printer and philosopher to a prominent statesman and diplomat ultimately culminated in a pivotal role in the birth of the United States. Throughout the tumultuous years leading up to the American Revolution, Franklin lent his wisdom and voice to the cause. He was a signatory to the Declaration of Independence in 1776, which boldly declared the American colonies' independence from British rule. His eloquent and persuasive words played a significant role in garnering support for fellow delegates. Franklin's influence extended far beyond his involvement in the Continental Congress. As the conflict escalated, he returned to America from France, where he had been serving as a diplomat, to join the Continental Congress and work on securing much-needed French aid for the American forces. His diplomatic skills were instrumental in forging the alliance with France in 1778, providing critical military and financial support to the struggling American Revolution. Franklin's commitment to the revolutionary cause was unwavering, even in the face of daunting challenges and personal sacrifices. His contributions both on American soil and in the international arena played a vital role in the ultimate victory of the American colonies over British rule and the establishment of the United States as a sovereign nation. His legacy as a revolutionary thinker and leader endures as a symbol of American independence and the spirit of freedom. As Benjamin Franklin approached the twilight of his illustrious life, his legacy had already left an indelible mark on the United States and the world. His death on April 17, 1790, marked the end of an era, but heralded the enduring influence of one of the most remarkable figures in American history. Franklin's legacy is an amalgamation of his many roles: inventor, writer, statesman, diplomat, philosopher, and more. He was the embodiment of the American dream, a self-made man who believed in the limitless potential of knowledge and hard work. His contributions to science, including the invention of the lightning rod, bifocals, and the Franklin stove, continue to improve lives. As a writer, Franklin's wit and wisdom have been celebrated for generations, and his sayings like "early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise" are part of the American lexicon. In politics, Franklin's work on the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution helped lay the foundation for the United States system of government. His diplomatic efforts secured essential French support during the American Revolution, leading to American independence. Franklin's life and work serve as an enduring testament to the power of intellect, innovation, and a relentless commitment to the common good. His legacy lives on in the principles and values that underpin the United States, and he remains an inspirational figure for generations to come.